That you found the place you say you want to be. When you realise the place is not existing, what you see many times. Must have seen that before we see the real truth that lies in one man's thoughts. When everything turns to such a pain, you never seem to find the overtaking lane. Cause those little fucking things we take for granted. I'm sorry, miss, but that's where it was planted. Square one, it's where you start and where you end. Don't pretend or offend, cause it will come back again. Not the answer to question number 2 on the test. You'll find you haven't moved yet.
I started learning piano when I was about 8, up in Queensland.
Here we are.
From there I kind of moved on to guitar in year 8. I just transferred everything I learned from piano onto the guitar pretty much, taught myself. Got asked to play Battle of the Bands when I was in year 10. In a band called Double D Infinity, my first band. Played that Battle of the Bands with an original we wrote and a cover. We ended up winning it, which was the first singing performance I ever done. So from there I kind of just kept going and moved to Melbourne eventually, and yeah, here I am. When I perform, I generally imagine I'm the only one in the room. It's just me, and it's really my only alone time. It's weird, even though I'm in a room full of people, I just to relax and be myself on stage. Yeah, I've always been surrounded by music. My dad's been having jam nights since I was a kid. Every second week, all the oldies would come around and thrash the guitars, and yeah, really good musicians actually. And I learnt so much through that, and eventually started joining in when I could play music. There are a lot of musicians in Melbourne, and you can look at it as competition, but you can also look at it as heaps of different opportunities to meet new musicians, learn stuff.
I started playing the guitar when I was 3, and I'm 17 now, and I haven't put it down. I remember on my 7th birthday, my dad got me an electric guitar. Mum was just like, she's never going to play that, it's a waste of money, Anthony. I haven't put it down. I still have my first guitar. I play my guitar every day. I know music as well as I know how to speak. I know music as well as I know my parents. I know music as well as I know the back of my hand. Music's the only thing that I actually know. I love music. My life is music. And it always will be, whether it goes somewhere or it doesn't go anywhere. Music is not a job for me, it's a lifestyle. It's kind of my way of putting my feelings on paper and memories on paper, moments on paper. That's how I express everything. I did a festival at last last year called the Little Buckley Festival, which I was just absolutely stoked to be at. So I was surrounded by all these musicians that were just in pretty much the same boat. It was like some of them were becoming quite successful, and then some of them were just starting out like me, and we were just all in the same place, sharing the same stage, sharing our music. For as a musician, you can ask for anything better, but to share your music with other musicians and people that are just there purely to listen to the music. Everything that's in my songs are things that have happened to me that I want to share. Otherwise, I wouldn't have written them into a song. I wouldn't perform them. I wouldn't be telling the story if I didn't want people to know. I want to share my life. I want to share what's inside my mind. I want to share my moments with people through music. That's how I connect with people.
Dreams, yeah.
I'm a big busker, all about busking. Started busking when I was a kid, playing piano. My sister and I actually, one of us would be playing the piano while the other one was doing kind of circus tricks and stuff, and then we'd swap. And we ended up making $1,000 over a certain time to buy a new piano, a full-size piano, so that we could keep playing. When I started learning guitar, that was my favourite busking. I just went out with the guitar case near some cafes in my hometown and just busked.
I think moments in your life, music can add a lot to. Like if you're down, you might have a playlist that you listen to that helps you get through the feeling of being down, and just knowing that there's songs out there that people have written who know where you are in your headspace and know what it's like to be and feel that way at that time. Music kind of gets you through things, and I draw inspiration from that.
Never found it easier to stand up on our own.
When I'm writing music, I feel that I can channel it into a song and just release it, as well as when I perform, just releases. Sometimes I'll just go and play a gig when I'm feeling like shit, and I just feel so much better after it. It's like a massive vent into the microphone.
Relating to songs helps me get through things.
Most of my songs are just releasing emotions.
Someone else has felt that, like it's not just me, like feeling sad or feeling angry or happy or confused.
It's about finding something positive in something negative.
You can always discover things.
Yeah, not letting bad things get to you.
You can always learn things, you can always go somewhere.
Just looking on the bright side, I guess.
Life is full of many beautiful things that are just waiting for you to discover them.
I wouldn't let it age. As I check, I'm incorrect. It has the opposite effect. Seems I lived my lifetime in a day.
I couldn't imagine a world without music, really.